Hey guys, Peter here with your packet from Mrs. Gomez for May 6th. This is our multiplying acorns worksheet. Remember, please, to write your name at the top. And let's begin. Complete the addition and multiplication sentences for each picture. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. We know that 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 8. Another way to think of this in terms of multiplication, there are 4 groups here of 2 acorns. 4 times 2 is 8. You can pause the video here and keep working on the rest of the page at home. This is our vertical division with a helper grid worksheet. Please remember to write your name in the top right corner. Number 1, 730 divided by 4. 4 goes into 7 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. We'll bring our 3 down to get 33. 4 can go into 33 8 times. 4 times 8 is 32. 3 minus 3, 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. We'll bring our 1's place 0 all the way down. 4 into 10. 4 goes into 10 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Since there are no more numbers in our 730, we can't go any farther. So our remainder is 2. The answer to 730 divided by 4 is 182 with a remainder of 2. You can pause the video here to work on the rest of the worksheet at home. This is the Touchpoints multiplication page. Remember to write your name at the top. Directions. Touch the touch points on the first numeral as you skip count by 5. After writing the answer, say the problem and answer quietly. We have our guide to skip counting right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There are no touch points on this one, so that means it's 0. 0 times 5, 0. There's 1 touch point on this one, so if we skip count by 5 with our touch points, we have 5. 1 times 5 is 5. With 2 touch points, 5, 10, we can show that 2 times 5 is 5, 10. 2 times 5 is 10. You can pause the video here and keep working at home. This is our dividing by 3 worksheet. Remember to write your name at the top of the page. Directions. No guessing. If you know the answer, write it down. If not, skip count by 3 to up to the dividend. Make a tally mark in the box as you say each number. Next, count the tally marks and write the answer. Then, say the problem and answer quietly. 24 divided by 3. Skip count by 3 to the dividend. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Going by 3s, we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Pause the video here and keep going at your own pace at home. Coral Reef Edition. Remember to write your name at the top of the page. Add using regrouping. Show your work. 196 plus 328. 6 plus 8 is 14. put our 4 here. We'll regroup our 1 over to the tens place. Now we have 1 plus 9 is 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. We'll put our 2 here and regroup our next one over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 3 is 5. 196 plus 328 is 524. Pause the video here and finish the page at your own pace at home. This is our subtracting 3 columns with regrouping worksheet. Remember to write your name at the top of the page. Directions. Subtract the numbers in the ones column. If you cannot count backwards on all of the touch points, regroup by borrowing 110 from the tens column. Then touch and count backward from the new number in the ones column. Repeat the steps for the tens column. Then subtract the hundreds column. Let's work through the example together. 694 minus 497. To subtract 7 from 4, let's count backwards, starting at 4 using touch points. Remember, a dot with a circle around it means we count it twice. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We still have more to go, so we'll have to borrow, take away from the number 9 in the tens place, turn that into an 8, and we'll bring this one over to the 4 in the ones place, making it 14. Let's try again. 13, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we know that 14 minus 7 equals 7. We'll return to 8 minus 9. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Since we have one more to go, we're going to have to borrow again. We'll take away from the 6 in the hundreds place, turning it into a 5, and we'll bring the 1 from the hundreds place over to a tens place, making this 18. 18 minus 9. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 18 minus 9 is 9. Now we have 5 minus 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that time we didn't need to borrow since 5 is bigger than 4. 694 minus 497 equals 197. Let's work through one more without the answers. 677 minus 499. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Still have more to go, so we'll have to borrow. 7 turns into 6, and 7 turns in the ones place, turns into 17. 17 minus 9. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 17 minus 9 equals 8. 6 minus 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We still have more to go, so we'll have to borrow again. 6 in the hundreds place becomes 5, and 6 in the tens place becomes 16. 16 minus 9. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 16 minus 9 equals 7. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 677 minus 499 equals 178. You can pause the video here and keep working on the rest of the page at your own pace. This is our word problems to make change from $1 worksheet. Remember to write your names. Solve using the arrow way, a number bond, or a tape diagram. Let's start using the arrow way. Number 1, Kevin had 100 cents. He spent 3 dimes, 3 nickels, and 4 pennies on a balloon. How much money does he have left? Let's start with 100, and we'll leave that alone for right now. First, let's find out how much we have here. 3 dimes, 1 dime is 10, plus 10. 20 plus another dime is 30. 3 dimes equals 30 cents. 3 nickels, 1 nickel is 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 5 is 15. 3 nickels equals 15 cents. 4 pennies. 1 penny plus 1 equals 2 plus 1 equals 3 plus 1 equals 4. 4 pennies equals 4 cents. Since we have 100, we're going to take away 30 cents to start. 100 brings us to 70 cents. We'll take away 15 cents, which brings us to 55, and 4 cents, bringing us to 51. Remember, we're subtracting each amount of change from 100 to get to our answer. Kevin has 51 cents left. Now, instead of stopping there, let's show it using a number bond in case that works better for you guys. So our number bond starts with 100. That's our whole number because that's how many cents we have. We're going to break that into several groups. 30 for the dime, since we've already figured that out. 15 for the nickels. And 4 for the pennies. The only thing left to solve is our remainder. So since we already know that these groups, if we put them together, add up to 49, we can change our number bond to look like this. 100, 49, and our mystery number. If we take 49 away from 100, take away the hundreds, turn that into a 9, turn that into a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 4 is 5. 100 minus 49 gives us our mystery number, 51. And this is what our number bond looks like. Let's show it using a tape diagram. If you have tape right here, we have 30 for our dimes, 15 for our nickels, 4 for our pennies, and we have our mystery number as our remainder. We'll have 100, take away 30, gives us 70. 70, take away 15, gives us 55. 55, take away 4, gives us 51. So we know that this whole thing equals 100 cents. And these numbers equal 49. So our mystery number has to equal 51. I'll write it a little bigger up here just so we can all see it. 51. All right. You can pause the video here, keep working on the rest of the problems at home.